when you give away, if we used to make cars and then we go, you know what, we're not going to make cars, we'll send them to China. Right, we'll get China to make them. Now you've got 500, you've got 5,000 people in Geelong who are out of a job. So you've got two choices. You can either say, they'll just be unemployed, or the only alternative is to say, all right, we got to lend them money. And that's what we did. As we reduced our manufacturing capacity, we kept borrowing more and more money. And that's why I said last week, people, you shouldn't blame people because they're just trying to reach their financial goals. And in the old days, you did that by saying, oh, well, you worked at the factory and you retired at 65 and you got on the pension and you looked after your grandkids. But see, guys of your generation, you're not going to see that. Right? Because when you grew up and you started working, there was none of that like, oh, well, Tom, you've secured a job at wherever and you'll be there for 45 years and you'll knock out a couple of kids because you'll be foreman by the time you finish and, your wife will look after the kids and you'll have a happy life down at Sandgate, watching the waves roll in. When that's taken away, what people do is say, well, hell, I've got to take a risk to